Going back across now to our correspondent Idris Lone, who has been telling us more about the situation on the ground in Jammu. Idris, we have been talking about the blackout in Jammu, as a result of which we've been talking about also the kind of measures that have been taken by the officials to actually advise the people on the ground to not panic and to follow the SOPs that have been issued. It's also very important to mention that India's stance has been absolutely clear here. It has been not interested in escalation. Idris Lone, who has been telling us about the repeated ceasefire violations by Pakistan as well, that of course is something that we've been talking about, is the kind of aggression that Pakistan has been showing, but it now has taken things further and unleashed those artillery and drone attacks. Idris, if you can just tell our viewers a little bit more about what you are hearing on the ground at this point, and given what the last couple of hours have looked like, it's of course a tense situation, but at the same time, it's important to tell our viewers that there is no need to panic.
Well, absolutely. That's what the authorities in Jammu and Kashmir, especially in the areas close to the line of control, have been advising as well. But let me tell you, Molly, that since last 2 hours now, Srinagar is under blackout as well. So are the other districts, like in the northern part of Kashmir, as well as many parts of Jammu division as well. And it is definitely tense. It is a little fearful for the people living in Jammu and Kashmir. There have been sounds, there have been blasts, multiple blasts, which the people of Jammu witnessed today. Thankfully, they created no damage, but nevertheless, there was a lot of panic among the people when the attack was taking place. After that, there has been completely pitch dark blackout all across Jammu and Kashmir now. In Srinagar city as well, there is zero noise. It's complete silence all over. There's a lot of tension that people are going through at the moment, calling each other, calling their relatives if everybody is safe, and also making sure to stay together and to stay in the ground floors of their houses, because that has been advised by the authorities to basically go and sit together, and also in the ground floors, not on the top floors of the buildings at all. We've seen that citizens were requested not to switch on any kinds of light. We've seen that there's no power, there's no electricity in Srinagar city at the moment, but people have been advised to not use inverters or any kinds of lights till the blackout period is on. People have also been advised not to come out of their houses. There should be no unnecessary movement that people have. Even if there is an emergency, if somebody has to go to the hospital, that's the only time people should come out of their houses, because there's a lot of security on the ground, on the road, on the highways present at the moment, and they will only be allowing those who are basically in need of some kind of emergency medical requirement. On the other hand, people have also been told not to panic. This is just to sit at home, and there's no need to panic, because everything is under control. Whether it was an attack which was thwarted by the Indian forces, or it's the ceasefire violation on the line of control, which is being Pakistan Army is being given a befitting reply on the LOC and the international border at both the places. But let me tell you that the authorities have now closed all the schools, colleges, universities for tomorrow across Jammu and Kashmir. Same is the case with Ladakh as well. The people in Ladakh have also been observing blackout. They've also been asked to stay indoors. And now we're getting these messages from the authorities that all schools, colleges, universities, exams have been postponed and people are advised to stay indoors. The blackout seems to continue at the moment across various districts. We still haven't been told when this blackout will basically end. But at the moment, everything seems under control, and the situation seems to be safer, especially for the people of Jammu division, Jammu city, where the main attack had taken place. There were drone sightings at many places across the line of control in Kupwara, but there were ceasefire violations as well in the bordering areas. That was basically Pakistan Army wanting to engage Indian security forces at different quarters, in whether it's the LOC or it's the drone attacks they were carrying out at the same time. But right now, situation seems very much under control, and but definitely panic in the air. People fearful. It's going to be a long night.